For the month of May 2020, I'm going to be giving away this Sky Blue 20XX on my car right now, as well as a Sky Blue Singularity to one of you lucky viewers on the channel. First of all, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video, and third of all, comment your details down below. But as well as that, tell me which platform you are on. Just like every other month, the winner will be selected on the very last upload of May, so best of luck to every single one of you, and I hope you go on to enjoy today's video. So as you guys can see on screen right now, we are going to be taking a little journey on how to make profit on every single item rarity in Rocket League pretty much, and we are going to be showing just how close we are to getting this titanium white Octane. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and today we are going to be going through episode 15 and the second to last episode of this series, going from nothing to titanium white Octane. Okay, so previously in this series I showed you guys in depth on how to make yourself a load of profit with the massive market crash going on at the moment, and yes, so many other tips and tricks. So if you haven't seen the previous episode, I would highly recommend going and checking it out. And I can pretty much guarantee we're going to have the finale within the next couple of days, hopefully anyway. So if you are new around here, don't want to miss out when we finally get this white Octane, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. For the fact I'm 99% sure I'm going to be capable of getting this white Octane for the next episode, let's go for 2,500 likes in the first day, and if you guys crush that goal, I'll definitely make that happen. And as I stated at the start of the video, this is going to be the very last chance to get your entry in for the giveaway, which is going to be announced in the very next video. So best of luck to every single one of you. Sorry the intro is very long, but yeah, let's get straight into it. And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Okay, so jumping into the very first trade of today's episode, it's going to be a basic one. However, it's probably one of the easiest black markets to make yourself that easy profit from, and it is going to be from the slipstream, which was back in the day worth a lot more. But yeah, obviously back in 2016 the prices were a little bit different. But if you take a look at the inventory right there, we have got 5 black markets, well 6 technically after this trade, 3 painted Octanes, a Reaper, and so many other titanium white rocket pass items as well, and a bunch of credits. So you know the direction we're going to be going today, making a ton of profit and teaching you guys every single step of the way. So yeah, obviously paying 900 right now, this thing's worth 1k to 1.1 on the spreadsheet, so at least 100 credits profit. So yeah, I'll happily take this trade. Okay, so something I can suggest for every single trader out there, because if you don't do this, it is just going to be a stupid mistake for the future. So I changed my post immediately to having 6,100 credits instead of 7k, and then also slotted in that slipstream into the post, and eventually we got a trade right here for the parallax, which was just mad to me, because getting a 20XX 1-for-1 would have been like average back in like a week ago, but power's dropped a little bit, 20XX has gone up a little bit, so obviously I'm not going to be complaining. And this guy wanted my slip, because I'm pretty sure I was using slip on my car, but obviously I'm not going to sell the slip for that. That would just be stupid, because I'm pretty sure slip right now is a little bit more in price. But obviously paying a parallax right here, making myself like 100 credits profit at complete min. Happily take that trade. For the first time that I can actually remember, we actually got a bit lucky with the spreadsheet, because obviously stacking up with 3 painted Octanes, one of them being sky blue as well, one of the better ones, the saffron Octane as well as the sky blue Octane, actually went up on a spreadsheet, which was a surprise to me, because I woke up in the morning thinking, right, these Octanes are probably going to be quite hard to sell, and they weren't the easiest, I'm not going to lie, but they went up on a spreadsheet, so that made my life a lot easier. And there was no predicting in that. I just thought, you know what, these Octanes, they're not really doing anything right now. They might dip a little bit, they might go up a little bit, or they might stay the same. No one really knows, and obviously they went up a tiny bit. So getting myself 1,050 for the saffron, I can't complain, because I'm pretty sure I paid like 800 or 850, so easy profit right there. So genuinely, it's quite easy to just buy and sell black markets and painted Octanes, and I've explained that in the series so far. All you have to do is just pay a little bit less than the spreadsheet value, and then just wait for them to rise. It's that simple. But right now, obviously with credit demand being at an all-time high, it is ridiculous, the prices of Dissolver, because it used to sell for 3.4 quite easily, and now, I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of people looking for 3.1, which completely shocks me. So this guy's off right here was 10 credits less than 3.1, but then look at the stuff he added. And if you take a look at the inventory, obviously right now we need easy stuff to sell, and this stuff isn't really the easiest, but it might secure me some more trades in the future. When they say add little, I could just chuck in a random car and bang, get myself every single trade that's possible. So with this next trade, I could have taken a little bit of an L, because I said in the chat that I'd be more than happy to take 1k, But eventually, this guy, I don't think this guy checked chat, but if he did, he would have been more entitled to just cancel the trade and then take it out. But yeah, as you can see on screen right now, this guy literally offered me 500 to start with, then he upped it to 700, then he chucked in, I think it was 900 or 950, what you're seeing on screen right now, and then he eventually added it up. But yeah, if you take a look at the inventory right now, just look how many items we've got that we need to try and sell. But obviously, if I get even the minimum value for every single item there, that is going to be well over 16,000 credits. And the white Octane right now is like 17.5. So we are getting extremely close, to say the least. And looking back, I probably could have got myself 500 back in the day when I was trying to be greedy, because we've had this Reaper since like episode 10 or 11. I can't actually remember. But yeah, we got it with a trade with a 20XX as an ad. And yeah, I got really cocky thinking I was going to get like 700. And then it drops on the spreadsheet. And then reality hit me in the face, and it was like, right, okay, we need to get this gone. And finally we got an offer, because this thing's incredibly rare. It actually got released back in 2016 or 2017, should I say, and hasn't been released since. So there's a lot of Reapers on the market right now that are actually selling for a decent amount. So yeah, getting myself 500 is quite average, but at the same time it's even more credits to the inventory. So a black market that hasn't really been affected by the massive market crash is going to be the 20XX, and it's sort of been the same price for a decent amount of time. It's always going to be around that 1,000 credit value, and yeah, there's always going to be a massive demand for it, for the fact the Musty car setup obviously includes it, and Musty is one of the fastest growing, if not the fastest growing Rocket League YouTuber on the planet. Literally, he's gaining like 5,000 subs a day, so fair play to him. But yeah, obviously with the massive demand of the 20XX for that reason, and for the fact it being a very nice black market, it's always going to stay around that value in my opinion. So yeah, getting 950 is the price. There's a lot of people asking for 1k, but obviously in this position, I want to try and make myself as much profit as I can with the time I've got. So yeah, happily take this trade. So here's the first step where we're actually going to implement the different sort of items, because I don't actually recall buying a boost on its own the whole time in this series. And that just shows that boosts aren't really amazing unless it's standards, because the black standard obviously is worth like nearly 2,000 credits, and the white standard right now on the spreadsheet is 900 to 1.1, but allegedly does not sell for that whatsoever. But this guy wanted 600 on the spreadsheet. I said 500 question mark. He said 550. I said NTY, and bam, we actually got it for 500. So if you are obviously paying this little for something that's that high on the spreadsheet, I believe I'm going to be able to get myself at least 700 credits, making myself a solid 200 credits, but it could be well more than that, to be fair. Okay, so in all honesty, I've completely forgot that this car was actually extremely hyped, and that is going to be the Fennec, because I would say maybe like a few weeks ago, every single painted Fennec actually sold for a decent amount. Like, I'm not gonna lie, orange and like pink and burnt sienna were even selling for like 600 credits each. But right now, yeah, the demand has dropped a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, white isn't really that amazing. It's going for like 2.7 right now, and crimson, as you're seeing on screen right here, is actually worth 900 to 1.1 on spreadsheet. But I'm not gonna lie, I'll be glad to get 850, because yeah, this thing isn't really the easiest to sell, so I wouldn't really recommend, should I say, going near painted Fennecs. They're not amazing right now, but even so, hopefully we can make a little bit of profit, because that's all we need right now. So except from the titanium white mainframe at the time, one of the other black markets that was dropping, debatably one of the fastest, is gonna be the titanium white 20XX, which is honestly one of my favorite black markets in the game. Everyone seems to hate it, but I think it looks so good, especially on the Dom. But yeah, this thing, let's just say it has been dropping a little bit too quickly for my liking, because on my main account I got 3 of these regular titanium white 20XXs and also a striker white. But yeah, picking it up for 2k, 2,000 credits when this thing's 2.3 to 2.5, at least obviously you know we're going to make a lot of profit from this trade, and obviously get even more credits in and get that one step closer to the Octane. Obviously selling painted Octanes right now isn't really the hardest thing in the world, because every single one went up on the spreadsheet except from burnt sienna, and as you probably noticed, that burnt sienna Octane right there is probably going to sit there for the whole of this series, because I've been looking for 400 credits, and considering it's 450 to 600, that is fair enough, me looking for 400 credits, but even that, people just say lol NTY, so you know, it's going to be a task. But at the same time, obviously with the sky blue Octane right now, I think it's like 2,150 to 2,350, so getting myself the min value, couldn't care less, because we got it in a bulk deal and we've made a ton of profit from doing that bulk deal in the last episode. So yeah, more than happy to do this trade. So obviously with credit demand at an all-time high right now, yeah, every single revival series item has dropped, like you've seen already with the white 20XX, and something else that revolves around that as well is going to be the white zombies. It kills me to say, because I've been around on the game since the start, and white zombies are just so highly desired, but the price has been absolutely destroyed. So yeah, paying 2.4, couldn't even believe my eyes. But then at the same time, I see a lot of people looking for 2.6, so hopefully in the long run, obviously if we get 2.6, that's an easy 200 credits profit. So yeah, happily take this trade. Okay, so here we are with the final trade of this episode, and it's going to be a banger right here, making myself over 400 credits profit from 2 trades. And if you take a look at the inventory, we are going to have well over 11,000 credits. Obviously the white 20XX is going, but we've got white zombies, we still got a painted Octane right there, we still got a tune, Intrudium, loads of other stuff that's going to make me a lot of profit, as well as the Crimson Fennec. We got the white standard, a solar, all of the ads as well combined. I'm probably going to sell in a bulk deal just as some random guy for like maybe 500 credits. I don't really know, but we are so close, and I'm determined to get this white Octane for the next episode. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, that's going to be the final trade. So yeah, that's going to be the final trade. I do apologize if this video is like all over the place. It's just because I've been very limited on time over the past couple of days. So yeah, I do apologize on that front, but yeah, I can guarantee the white Octane is going to be in a couple days. So make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications if you don't want to miss out. And once again, yeah, to show your support to the channel and show you that you want to see the finale in a couple days time, 2,500 likes in the first day will do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.